Hello guys, this is Spicy and this is a sponsored content. I'd like to thank my supporter Spencer and Tony for sponsoring this figure. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the Sideshow Collectible 6 scale Cobra Intelligence Officer from G.I. Joe. Obviously we know she's known as the Baroness. And this figure is rated for ages 14 plus, and it's a licensed third-party product. It's made by Sideshow Collectibles, but licensed by Hasbro. So on the back here, we got her profile card, just like you would on any 90s G.I. Joe figure. I believe her retail price originally was $175 US. I guess in 2018 her price has went up a little bit, just a little bit. I'm actually quite surprised. So, sorry. So this figure was originally released in 2013. Like I said, original retail price was $174 US or 175, which, to be honest, I think is quite a bargain. And it's produced by Sideshow Inc. in Thousand Oaks, California. And obviously it's a collector's model, not suitable for children under 14. Here we have the UPC. And yeah, made in China. Okay, so that's how we have styled the box. You know, I really like this artwork, really 90s G.I. Joe-ish. Although I wish we have gotten something this cool in the 90s. Here we have the inside of the box. We have the Baroness. Another very nice artwork of the Baroness with the Cobra logo. Very nice. And right here we have some information about Cobra. Yeah. Feel free to pause that. So Cobra is another faction that I'm very big fan of. So it's Cobra and Zeon. Cobra and Zeon. That's right. Okay, so very nice box. I really like the way they designed this box. Very, you know, I actually like this design better than Hot Toys. And if you guys don't know, Sideshow Collectibles, Sideshow Toys is actually the official distributor for Hot Toys products here in the United States. So I think they have stopped producing 1/6 scale figures for a while. I think the only thing they're focusing on right now are just statues and importing Hot Toys 1/6 scale figures. So yeah, their figures are actually very well priced for what you get. I mean, you get a lot of good stuff for a little bit under $200. Now I know the Cobra Viper figure. Probably is gonna be running around 300 to 500 now. That figure was originally just about $135 US, and yeah, that's actually something I've been looking for a while. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the accessories. So we have two of these straight chopping hands. Very nice. They're made from a very soft rubbery material. Very nice. Yeah, they just look very very well sculpted. These does look like rubber gloves, so they're very nice. And then we got this gripping hand right here. I think this is meant for the assault rifle. Now, I'll be completely honest with you. I tried to fiddle around with this assault rifle, but I cannot get her to shoulder the weapon. And to be honest with you, this weapon was, you know, I guess maybe great for 2013. By 2018 standards, this thing is quite outdated. And I'll tell you guys why. Because there's a lot of features on this rifle that are, you know, if this thing was made in 2018, we'll have a lot better features. This one does have a working iron sight, although it's really not that great, to be honest with you. You can co-witness, I guess, sort of co-witness the sights. No, this thing is not even a clear plastic piece, so it's very pointless. Yeah, it's not very well done, to be honest with you. or it's very outdated by today's standards. No working ejection ports, no working charging handle, no working fire selector, non-removable, what's this, the Magpul angle grip or something? I forget. Oh, AFG, yeah, the Magpul AFG. We got the, there's some sort of reflex sight here. I still don't remember the name of this weapon. I think it's an Israeli style bullpup rifle. Just forgot the name. I think the Baroness usually use an AUG, the Steyr AUG, but yeah, I don't know. Somehow she went with this one for this figure. We do have the rail system. I think the rail system might actually be able to accommodate accessories, but you know, I haven't really tested out anything. We do have a removable magazine. This one here is the Magpul PMAC. And we got a bullet, single stack bullet right here, the 5.56. So, alright. No working Mac release. None of that stuff. We do have a silencer though. So, there we go. So that's that. Got the silencer. So that's at least nice. And yeah, unfortunately, I tried to get her to shoulder this weapon. I couldn't do it. So, let's talk about more accessories. Obviously, we got 2 pair of her signature glasses. You can have the round one, and then you can have this one. I fiddle around with both of them. I think I actually prefer her traditional look better. So, I'm going to be using this one. And we got 2 of these magazines for her Mac 10 submachine gun. So, she's holding that right now. The magazine is removable, so you can have 2 of them. Then we have 2 of these closed fists. Very nice. Like that. And then we have these glasses holding hands. Now this one is actually really good because it actually works. So basically what you want to do is you just want to sandwich the tip of the glass right here onto the hand like that, and she can hold it. I'll show you guys that in a bit. So let's go ahead and remove that real quick. And then we got this knife holding hand she can use to hold her knife. The knife is removable. Very nice. I'll just stick that in here. She can hold her knife various different ways. You can hold it like this, or hold it like the other way. And this is pretty nice. This is not die cast, this is just plastic. It is a little bit sharp, so you want to be careful of that. Obviously these are not meant for children, so probably don't want to give them to kids. And we got these extra pegs here for the forearm and the lower legs, just in case if you break those parts somehow. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the so according to that manual, or according to the back of the box, you can also do this. You can hold the knife like that and just, you know, have the finger like, you know, playing around with the knife like that. So that's actually pretty interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. We get all this stuff out of the way. Bring the figure up to focus. There we go. This is a very nice figure. She's holding the Mac 10 with the trigger finger right there. The trigger finger does go over the trigger. Very nice. Got these very nice gauntlets and her body armor, which is very nice. I think I might have to tighten this up a little bit. I feel a little bit sketchy about doing this, but I think it's something that you can actually do, I think, or maybe. Anyway, I think this part's supposed to be squeezed in a little bit more, but you know what, to be honest, I'm not gonna risk it. So it looks like you can adjust it, but it may be a little bit difficult because it could be a little bit delicate. I'm scared that I might actually break something here. So anyway, she got this very nice body armor here with the Cobra logo. I do like the gauntlets too. I just wish like the Cobra emblem is painted too for the. She also got shoulder armor. Got a Cobra emblem here that's not painted. And yeah, the belt is very nicely done. We got these two holders for her Mac 10 magazine. The Mac 10 can be slid into the holster and can be held securely via this loop. If you see my unboxing video, I actually kind of mess around with that. But anyway, we also got these very nice leg armor right here. All the buckles, these are all separate parts, which I like a lot. And they did some cross, the knee armor is actually held in a cross section, so that's actually very nice. So the armor is this is very this is leather boot part that goes around the knee armor, and she's got this very nice, very flexible black undersuit. Yeah, it's very nice. So anyway, let's go over the articulation real quick. Let me get rid of the Mac 10. Let's go ahead and remove that. The hand comes out very easily, unlike Hot Toys products. So that's pretty cool. And let's get her off the stand. So yeah, we got a hinge for the feet, so you can move that back and forth like so. And then can rotate the feet, obviously. We got a single bend here for the knees. Well, I mean, these are adult collectibles, so don't expect too much articulation out of these. Most of the time, you're just gonna probably just pose her in one pose and stuff like that. The legs surprisingly can go pretty far because I guess the very stretchy material that they use for the inner suit. We do have a thigh cut right here, very nice. And surprisingly, she can rotate her waist, so that's pretty good. Since she's got a separate section up here on the torso, like a diaphragm joint, but the chest plate armor does hinder the articulation. What I find really nice is that the arm can actually go perpendicular, and it can stay that way. So that's very nice. Really like this material. I wish Hot Toys would use this kind of material a little bit more, although it might wear out in time. It's kind of this very hybrid, cloth, maybe rubbery material. And we only got a single bend for the elbow. We do have an elbow articulation right here. And the hand is on this ball joint hinge kind of thing, so you can ratchet that. I'm actually very surprised that this thing is ratcheted. So yeah, and then obviously you can rotate that. You can pop the hand off. The head is on the hinge. Right here, there's a hinge on the neck right here, so you can move that. Well, the neck is on the hinge, and then the head is on the double ball joint. So you can rotate that 360 if you like. I see some lint here that I'm probably gonna have to remove. So that's a little bit of a quality concern right there. Maybe I can like hide it underneath the collar or something. That doesn't look too good. But anyway, the head's on a hinge right there. You can look at that, rotate that. The head is very nicely sculpted. Take a look at that. It's got blue eyes and stuff like that. I do like the sculpted hair. You know, for this particular figure, I kind of hope I think she could actually benefit from rooted hair. Because it's like a long kind of thing. It's like maybe like shorter hair. That probably would not be a good thing, but at this point in time, I'm not an expert on these 1/6 scale figures. I still have a lot to learn. And yeah, very nice figure. If you can find one of these, I definitely recommend picking it up. So let's go ahead and swap out some arms and try out some gimmicks. So obviously she can hold the knife like that very nicely, and she can also hold her glasses, and the knife can be stored on the sheath right here. Put this around like that. I really like this little, holster gimmick, belt holster kind of thing that she has going on. That's actually really neat. And let's see what else. Obviously, yeah, she can wear her glasses like so. How nice is that? That is awesome. So let's go ahead and get her to wear her signature pair of glasses right there. Just held in there via friction. It's actually very nice. Like that. That's great, actually. And let's go ahead and take one of these gripping hands. Actually, let's take a look at the stand real quick. I think I talked about this. Whoops. Her gauntlet thing just came off. And she can actually stand on her own without the stand. So these are like, I guess, older style stands. I'm pretty sure they sourced this from something else. Got a very nice Cobra emblem right there. Sideshow Collectible Toys 2013 Hasbro All Right Reserve, made in China. And then we got this adjustable saddle stand right here. These are very common for 1/6 scale figures. It works pretty good. It's very effective. So it's simple and effective. So anyway, let's go ahead and get her to hold her bullpup assault rifle. Now the hands are in this rubbery material, so it's easier to work with compared to Hot Toys. It's not as solid as Hot Toys hands. Well, the more recent ones that I experienced with, but yeah, you can get her to get the finger to cover the trigger. Let's go ahead and put in the magazine, and yeah, she cannot shoulder this weapon, unfortunately. I tried it for about 30 minutes and I pretty much just gave up after that. But she can pose very well with this weapon. So let's go ahead and get the hand in there. Let's go ahead and get the hand in there, get the peg out here. Maybe just bad luck, I don't know. But anyway, here we have her. She can pose with the assault rifle right there. Let's go ahead and get her on the stand, like that. Gotta adjust the stand a little bit and get her to stand up straight. Maybe let's go ahead and swap out these hands and use these ones. Like she's saluting Cobra Commander or Destro. I know she can do it. You can do it, Baroness. Yeah, sort of. That is pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get this arm. And let's go ahead and get the Mag-10 into the holster. This strap does feel a little bit iffy. It doesn't feel very solid. I feel like this thing can easily snap if you're not careful. You do want to handle these collector's items in, with be somewhat more delicate. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. This is a very nice figure. Yeah, if you can find it, anywhere between 200 to 250, I definitely recommend it to pick it. I definitely recommend picking this up. Very, very nice. Okay, so hopefully I'll end up reviewing some more of these Sideshow collectible G.I. Joe figures in the future. Hopefully sooner rather than later. And yeah, definitely like this figure. This is definitely something worth checking out. So I hope you guys find this information helpful. This is a review on the Sideshow Collectibles G.I. Joe Cobra Intelligence Officer Baroness 1/6 scale collectible figure by Sideshow Toys or Sideshow Collectible. Thanks for watching.